When collecting and analyzing data, quantitative research deals with numbers and statistics, while qualitative research deals with words and meanings. Both are important for gaining different kinds of knowledge. Quantitative research is expressed in numbers and graphs. It is used to test or confirm theories and assumptions. This type of research can be used to establish generalizable facts about a topic. Common quantitative methods include experiments, observations recorded as numbers, and surveys with closed-ended questions. Quantitative research is at risk for research biases, including information bias, omitted variable biases, sampling bias, or selection bias. Qualitative research is expressed in words. It is used to understand concepts, thoughts, or experiences. This type of research enables you to gather in-depth insights on topics that are not well understood. Common qualitative methods include interviews with open-ended questions, observations described in words, and literature reviews that explore concepts and theories. Qualitative studies encounter distinct biases affecting interpretation. Observer bias, when researchers' expectations influence observations and interpretations. Recall bias, when participants misremember or inaccurately recall past events. Social desirability bias, when respondents answer to appear favorable rather than truthfully. When to use each approach. A rule of thumb for deciding whether to use qualitative or quantitative data is use quantitative research if you want to confirm or test something, a theory or hypothesis, and use qualitative research if you want to understand something, concepts, thoughts, or experiences. For most research topics, you can choose a qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods approach. Which type you choose depends on, among other things, whether you are taking an inductive versus deductive research approach, your research questions, whether you are doing experimental, correlational, or descriptive research, and practical considerations such as time, money, availability of data, and access to respondents. In case study on student satisfaction, you can use three approaches. In quantitative research approach, you survey 300 students at your university and ask them questions such as, on a scale from 1 to 5. How satisfied are you with your professors? You can perform statistical analysis on the data and draw conclusions such as, on average, students rated their professors 4.4. In qualitative research approach, you conduct in-depth interviews with 15 students and ask them open-ended questions such as, how satisfied are you with your studies? What is the most positive aspect of your study program? And what can be done to improve the study program? If you use mixed methods approach, you conduct interviews to find out how satisfied students are with their studies. Through open-ended questions, you learn things you never thought about before and gain new insights. Later, you use a survey to test these insights on a larger scale. Qualitative or quantitative data by itself can't prove or demonstrate anything, but has to be analyzed to show its meaning in relation to the research questions. The method of analysis differs to each type of data. Quantitative data uses mathematical and statistical analysis to reveal patterns. To calculate averages, compute means, and other descriptive statistics using Excel, SPSS, or ARM. To find correlations, identify relationships between two or more variables in the dataset, and assess reliability, evaluate validity and reliability of results through statistical testing. Qualitative data is more difficult to analyze than quantitative data. It consists of text, images, or videos instead of numbers. Some common approaches to analyzing qualitative data include qualitative content analysis, tracking the occurrence, position, and meaning of words or phrases, semantic analysis, closely examining the data to identify the main themes and patterns, and discourse analysis to study how communication works in social contexts.